Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely, beautiful Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it. Yeah, man. Man, whole lot of energy, big energy. I love it. Thank you guys for rocking with Spotlight. The whole DMV, you know we love you guys first and foremost. Salute. Southside, you know we got you. Largo in the building. Everybody that rocks with Spotlight, we love you guys. But guess what? Atlanta, Philly, Chicago, we all over there. We in L.A., yup, we in L.A. And guess what? Charlotte, Fayetteville, all of these cities that's rocking with us, we see you and we thank you. Let's do a show.
Yes, hello, y'all. Welcome to Spotlight Over the City. What?
Special guest in the building, our special sponsor of the day. Before I even get started, Crab King is in the building with the...
You better know it.
Most, please put me two of those crab balls to the side real quick, sir. Thank you much. They are in the building with the amazingest food in the world, and we're going to be talking about it during the show.
Yes, thank you very much, y'all. Thank you for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. If you are watching on YouTube, please share it wherever you're watching the show.
What's up, IG?
Please share it. Tell a friend because it's a movement, y'all. We can't spill the beans now, but we just got off a flight.
It's going down. Super blessed.
And yeah, it's going down. So we got a great show for you tonight, as per usual. I'm very excited about tonight's show, but I'm like that every week. This is my favorite show, my favorite day of the week, with my favorite guy in the world. Don't he look so good? Look at my sexual chocolate, y'all.
I was getting ready to tell y'all, don't he look good? Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, we're going to do something later. But anyway, we got a little company, so we got to keep it focused on the thing now. Just keep it in a row.
Coming up on today's show, I met this young lady at a Black Expo, and I fell in love with her spirit, her personality, and all the amazing things that her brand has. Y'all know I love jewelry, so y'all welcome to the show later.
Ooh.
Miss Nikki Jules is in the building.
Nikki Jules in the building. Put those hands together. Yes, indeed.
Yes. And just like Stan said, our amazing food sponsor for today's show is also in the building. He got us some crab balls, so some wings, some macaroni and cheese, y'all. I cannot wait to
It's going to be heavy up over here. I can't
Yes.
wait. I'm going on break.
So, y'all, welcome to the show a little later. Our food sponsor of the night, Mr. Heath Wilkins, also
AKA
known as the Crab King.
in the
Y'all in the building.
Big energy.
Yes.
I love
And then closing this, y'all know we always have an amazing closer.
Keep a
for you,
closer.
right?
Keep one on deck.
Keep one on deck. Well, today's closer is a musician, artist. She's amazingly talented, and I can't wait for you all to meet her and hear from her. Y'all, welcome to the show, Nessa Dove.
Yep. Spotlight, baby.
Yes. So, y'all ready for a show? You ready,
Are
baby?
y'all ready for a show?
What's happening?
Is it show time? Let's go.
It's showtime. Well, we look so great up here because we have an amazing team here at UBM.
We do. You guys,
Broadcast
these guys
Media.
running around the studio.
They're amazing.
Making it work for us.
They do it, y'all.
UBM gang, man.
UBM.
They make it work, all right?
Yes, I love it. Thank y'all so much. I just wanted to let y'all know we appreciate y'all.
And I'm talking about, we even got carpet, y'all.
Yes. I
We
was
done
like,
messed around,
ooh,
got fancy.
I
Y'all
can take my
y'all don't
shoes.
see,
I can take my shoes off and walk around barefoot.
Just slow down.
On
boy.
the carpet.
Yeah, slow down. Take off, boy. You call you take off.
Take off. I'm gonna tell y'all why he tells me that I'm take off one day too. Here, you want to talk about this?
Yes, indeed. So this right here, I promise you guys, if you take this book right here home and read it, it's at Barnes & Noble and Amazon, A Gangster's Cry. This is my testimony. This is my memoir. And I have a movie out. Well, I have a movie.
It's coming
you see me
out.
spoke that. I have a movie on the way out called So Far Removed, based on this particular book. So if you read the book now, you'll be already caught up with the movie. The movie's going to be amazing.
It is.
Yeah, I can tell you. Well, no, I'm not even going to do that, but I was almost jumped up. But yes, Barnes & Noble and Amazon, make sure you get your copy, A Gangster's Cry. I have a few here. I have a few in the studio.
All right. Okay. And what else is going on around the town? Anything else? Anything else you got going on this weekend?
Hey,
Anything?
somebody I was supposed to shout out. You know my mind, I'm getting old.
Oh, okay. Well,
If I think about it, I got you. All right? I'm working on it.
It'll come to you. We love let's see, we got a commercial break, a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Spotlight over the city. Y'all good? Spotlight over the city. Man, we got a lit show today. I'm feeling good. You feeling good?
I'm feeling good.
There's something about this energy today. I'm loving it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Y'all know how we love our black businesses, so we can't give this young man enough justice today because we are so appreciated when we have people graciously sponsor the food. So, of course, he's one of our featured black businesses today. The Crab King is located at 5720 Crane Highway in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. If you're in the DMV or if you're visiting the DMV, please check him out. I already had 2 of the crab balls. I inhaled them, one up one nostril and one up the other. Inhaled them, like for real.
So everything is great
Yes.
because we also had some lamb chops one time before that was so
Yeah.
torch.
Man, that's what the kids say,
Yeah.
torch. So you can find him
my
on
youngest say it was torch.
you can find him on Instagram. It's a KRAB_King_. And then also there's a website, www.crab.king.com. Please make sure you support our black businesses,
Definitely.
y'all. Please. Our other black business for this week, I am very, very honored to shout this young woman out. She was on the show last week, but she has an amazing business and building an empire. Shout out to CEO and founder of Wink and Pout. And her name is Dr. Kim Lee King, and Amazing Cosmetics. I have a lot of her lip glosses, but it's not just that. She has everything. Y'all check her out online at www.wink, the letter N, Pout by Kim Lee, and Kim is spelled with a Y, so KYMLEE.com. She's also on Instagram at mywink, the letter N, Pouts. So My Wink and Pout on Instagram. You all, some amazing cosmetics by a black woman, okay?
Yeah, shout out to my man Dante
Yes.
and Kim. We love you guys, man.
We do. We love y'all. And if you are a black business owner or you know of a reputable black business and you would like to be shouted out on an upcoming show, we do it one time for free. So
For sure.
And how much is it, baby, if they
It'll
want
cost
to?
you $50 a week minimum, and you can rock with Spotlight that same way every single week.
Yep.
$50 a week comes to that. It's just that.
Yep.
And you can get a package with us, and you can be locked in with Spotlight over the city, and we'll do the same thing each and every week, and we'll make sure our plug is your plug.
That's
the
right.
deal right there, I think.
And also, if you are a chef, a caterer, or a restaurant in the DMV area and you would like to sponsor the food for an upcoming live show and you want your brand in front of 30,000 plus viewers and listeners, we will shout you out all day on the show.
For sure.
Please let us know. We are still looking for food sponsors for some of the upcoming shows in March, and we would appreciate it. So our email is info@spotlightoverthecity.com, or you can DM us on Instagram. So
Yep.
yes, if you know of a a restaurant, chef, or caterer, let them know. Okay.
And shout out to all my artists, too. I love my artists. What's going on?
All right.
Tisha Lee, I see you.
Okay, well, it looks like it's time for one of our favorite segments.
Name that song.
Yes.
So
what is-
basically, you guys who are new to the show, Name That Song is where me and Wifey do a bar or two of a song, and you guys supposed to guess the artist as well as the
name of the song.
right? The artist and the song, right? Y'all ready for it?
I gotta wet
So,
my whistle.
I don't know if she even have a song this week. I
Wet
don't know what's going
my
on. But
whistle.
we're gonna see what she got. All right?
Yeah,
It's my
because we
backup
just
singer.
got off the airplane, so y'all, okay, listen, I didn't have time to do all of that song stuff this week.
Okay, I'm gonna respect that, but you gonna have to bring it. No excuses now. Let's do it.
Okay, wait. Y'all ready? You ready?
Let's go. I'll do your
I got trouble with my friends, trouble in my life, problems when you don't come home at night. You know that part? But when you do, you always start a fight.
Oh,
You see
yeah.
that?
Okay.
But I
Wait a
can't be alone, and I need you to come on home. Y'all know this song?
All right, give it
Y'all
up
know
to
the
T-Bomb.
song?
Give it
Y'all
up
know
to
the song?
T-Bomb.
Anybody
Yeah,
know-
yeah,
what's the
yeah.
song? What's
Hey,
the
you
na-
sung that song like 8 times.
I
on the
did
show.
not.
All right, so I'm pretty
Do
sure.
you know the name of the song and the artist?
What's going on, IG? Y'all know the name of the song and that artist?
Let me see.
Hey, Tisha, you know it?
I don't know. Nobody guess? No.
Hey, Ro, you don't know that, Ro?
Who's
Hey,
the
Dirk. Hey, where
artist?
Dirk at? What's...
Okay, you got the
Okay,
artist.
Okay.
What's the name of the song?
What you got, Dirk?
He don't know.
You don't even know what the song was.
Nobody guessed it on his
All right,
seat.
we're gonna
That's
see.
good.
Let
That's
me
good.
see. Nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed it.
Not- Yes! Yes!
Who guessed it? What's your name? Keisha.
Keisha
Shout out
got
to you, Keisha,
it.
in the studio. So Keisha got it. So what's
Yes.
the name of the artist? Tell
The
me.
name of the artist was Melanie Fiona, and the song is It Kills Me. Yes.
Oh, I got one for y'all.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Hey, Dirk, see if this on your damn playlist. See, first of all, I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this,
Hey.
but I'ma be real and say what's on my heart.
Okay then.
So
What?
let's take this chance and make this love feel relevant. Didn't you know I loved you from the start? Yeah.
Hey.
When you think about, all right,
You
I'm
gotta
leaving
stay.
right there.
You gotta stay with
But no, you can't intervene when I'm doing my song, though.
But you
sir.
killed that joint though. You had everybody.
Alright.
Y'all give it up for my sexual
Hey.
chocolate.
You see how she tried to play me?
No, we
wouldn't
was,
let me sing
no,
the song,
we was
though.
into it. We was like, you did. Give me a high five. You did good, baby.
All right. So,
Let's see.
So they
Hey,
guess.
baby, they guessed it.
Y'all know the song?
Meet me at the altar, Jagged Edge, Grateful, Thankful got it, and Always and Forever Diamond got it, and
Say
I...
it in the mic.
Yeah, they got it.
Hey, everybody on IG, they got
They
it. I
got it.
you.
Y'all got it.
Hey,
Y'all
I
on it.
appreciate that.
We got
Inbox. We're
y'all.
going to talk about that. We say we send you something.
That's
Inbox
right.
me.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back. We got a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with some spotlight news.
Yeah,
for
y'all good out there? Yeah, man. We'll be right back.
Talk is
All
cheap,
right.
but real shit is so fulfilling.
Yeah, we was like this,
Increase
back-
my net worth, my conversations worth $1 million. Watch the Forbes list, some top spots, I'm out to get them. I know this game takes patience, playing my position. The legend over Pro Tools, below my logic. Perfect tailored suits, handkerchief inside my left pocket. Triple OG, I'm sharp with it. Trigonomics, every time a nigga drop, my rollout is so iconic. Keep it honest, sir, ain't song, the trappers fuck with me. So all the boys in the hood gon' run it back like Ricky. Make executive decisions daily, no committee. Hand shawling on my smoke, keep my green sticky. Broad papers, keep my shit rolled tight, no funnel. I'm still shining underground, my vision is tunnel. I know they hating on my name, still I stay respectful. Cause when you trail them false narratives, they won't affect you. Yeah. I done came up, success feels better now. My status painted on top, Basquiat crown. Let's go.
Welcome back to Spotlight of the City. Y'all having a good time or nah?
Yes.
All right, wifey, so listen.
We got some news. What? You want me to listen to what?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the news. We're gonna go with this.
What you was gonna
I'll tell you
say?
after this.
Okay.
This is important.
Spotlight News, y'all. We want to send prayers out to those victims in Houston who have
Yes.
been impacted by that devastating tornado. I was looking at pictures and stuff on the news. Prayerfully, as the last I heard, there have been no fatalities.
Yeah, which is great.
But there's a lot of cars, homes, properties
Yes,
completely
damaged.
destroyed. So prayers out to you all. Those tornado pictures were horrific.
And sometimes we never realize how fortunate and blessed we are until we see a situation that's not our situation.
Yeah.
So that could be any one of our homes, cars, whatever the case is. So some of
Absolutely.
these kids displaced, this and that. So it's tough.
Yeah, it is.
So hey, Houston, we praying. We got you.
Yes, 28-year-old Samantha Warrens has been taken into custody this week, y'all, in Richmond, Virginia, for driving her Ford Escape SUV violently and repeatedly over her husband's body back and forth after discovering him having consensual sex in their home with her grandmother.
Wait, back up. Wait. So wait. Let's take it from the
Okay,
top.
let me
You lost.
I'm gonna take it from the top. Y'all ready for
Go
this?
back up.
I'm gonna back it up.
Yes, back that up.
Okay, so let's take our minds down to Richmond, Virginia, about 2 hours down the road.
Okay, 2 hours.
And let's talk about Miss 28-year-old Samantha Warrens. She has been taken into custody this week, y'all, because she drove her Ford Escape SUV violently, repeatedly over her husband's body because she came home and discovered him and her grandma having sex in their house. Her grandma and her husband.
Wow. Now, she's 28, so,
So,
grandma probably is about 50-ish,
Listen.
right? Grandma's probably about what? Grandma probably hot and popping, though, see?
Listen, when the police arrived, they saw Samantha driving over her husband's near lifeless body. The police had to use force to get her to stop. While the officers were trying to read her rights to her, she kept yelling at them, telling her husband, go to hell, as he was trying to fight for his life. So he is in ICU.
Wow.
He's at VCU Medical Center fighting for his life. His name is Eric Leonard. He's 30 years old. And the grandma came out of the house only wearing a pair of underwear, y'all. And she explained to the police that she was sorry, but her granddaughter came home from work earlier than normal and caught her and the husband in bed together. Like, listen, you can't even have your damn grandma over there.
So now, wait a minute, Grandma.
Sleeping with your husband? What the hell?
Grandma say, what's good, baby? I'm trying to tap it, baby. Give me some. And so,
That is so ratchet.
but what
How
I
you
want to
wa-
know is, what is the guy thinking to tap Granny, though? Like,
Some of these
maybe
older
Granny's
women are
super
hot.
So, for instance, she's
I-
28, right? So
She's
Granny
20
could be like 60, right?
Right.
Right? So, people popping that
When I'm 60,
It's
trust me, I'm still going to be popping and
popping
busting down.
Almighty. So,
Yes.
Yeah. So
I'm going to
you-
be 60 like,
And that's exactly. Wait, slow down. That's exactly why he was over there. That's exactly what Granny did. That right there. And then next thing you know, he was like, and then she came home, ran that ass over. So
She ran him over,
like,
y'all.
This is a serious matter, though. This man fighting though for his life.
Fighting for his life, yeah. So hopefully he will survive, and because she will be charged with murder if he dies. So
Well, I'll
right now
tell you
she's
what,
going to be charged with attempted manslaughter. or
Well,
whatever.
here's my question:
What's your question?
How did he get out the house to get ran over? Why was he outside?
Well, because she probably came home, caught them in bed, and so now it's them back and forth.
Right.
He's he probably leaving out the house, or
She coming out
She
with him.
coming out, and she getting that truck and say, "I got something for that ass. I'm gonna run him over."
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly. Yeah.
Well, maybe he a little slow a little bit too, though, because he couldn't get out the way of the car to get repeatedly. run
Listen,
over.
but once you get hit, you get knocked down on the ground, and then what you gonna do?
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah, not in the same house. That's not gonna be cool.
that's not cool. So I don't know. Did he deserve to get run over? Yes, maybe. If you in the bed with my grandmother,
I'm not. Well, then you just let Granny.
I don't want to
Take
kill
Granny,
you. I
that's
don't
the
want
new-
him to
that's the
die,
new
but
boo.
you
That's the
deserve
boo.
to get run over at least once.
No, that ain't gonna change the fact that he's tapping Granny. He still tapped Granny. So just let Granny go with him. Like say, Granny, you can have him. Like that's what she should have did. You keep him, Granny. They married too, though. That's
yeah,
a wife and husband.
That's horrible. That's why I say you should run him over one time. Don't let him die though.
Hey, they be
Video-
old in Thoughton Bay.
Yeah, old people be thoughting too.
Now watch out. That's tough. I just seen how you tooted it up.
But for you, I'm gonna be with you at 60, and I'm gonna still toot it for you. Only you.
Toot it later. Let me see.
Video footage has surfaced showing Matt Barnes spitting on his fiance's ex-husband, David Patterson Jr., during a heated altercation at the Cowboys versus 49ers game this past Sunday, y'all. Matt Barnes said that David Patterson Jr. has been threatening him and tried to come for him at the game. Matt said when he encountered his fiance's former husband, the dude started talking SHIT, and they got into a heated verbal exchange, and then the dude shoved Matt Barnes. They got separated, but that's when Matt Barnes spit on him. And Matt said that the guy hunted him down at the game and aggressively confronted him, cussing at him in a threatening manner. And Matt continued to explain, I did not want the altercation to physically escalate further, but out of frustration with him seeking me out and his unrelenting repeated harassment, I spit on him. So he said, yeah, I did it because I probably couldn't punch him in his face, so I spit
yeah,
on
because
him.
they separate him and this. But I'm going to
Yeah.
say this. Matt, that's my guy, first of all. I rock with you, Matt. You know it. But you can't spit on nobody. Like, so it's the ultimate sin. Like, so I should be able to do something special to you for that. But this Matt, so I won't say that. But what I will say, Matt, you can't spit on him. Yeah, let it go.
So
I know you was
somebody's
emotional,
ex-husband
but
comes at you.
But to the ex-husband, you calling for something heavy to happen to you. You keep pressing this man out. He
Yeah.
got the right to stand his ground, I think.
Yeah.
And so he black though. He might not be, but I hope he could stand
Yeah.
his ground wherever he at. But at the end of the day, you can't harass people and think it won't be an outcome.
Somebody
Like,
come up to you at the game,
eventually,
cussing you
even
out.
if you back a dog in a corner with no teeth, they're gonna at least growl and try to do something to you.
Yes.
Right? That's just reality. That's just the way it is. So,
Yes.
you know, I can't say nothing negative about Matt, but you can't spit though. I ain't with that part. But yeah, I'd rather you.
I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm upset, and I don't
say
want
that
to
out
talk
loud.
about it.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm still proud to be. That's America's team. Yes.
Who told you that?
Look it up. It's America. Derek, no.
I ain't even gonna get into it. Let's keep going. We was doing
Y'all-
good. Everything was going good.
The NFL playoffs are way underway. We got some amazing games coming up this weekend. Who
Let's
y'all
talk
got? Who
That's
you
what I
with?
wanna talk
we
about.
got
Who
the
y'all
Kansas
got?
City Chiefs against Joe Burrows and the Cincinnati Bengals, and then we've got the Philadelphia Eagles against who? San
49ers.
Francisco 49ers. So who y'all got?
49ers.
I got the Bengals against the Eagles in the Super Bowl. That's what.
So I'm gonna say this about this white boy Purdy. I don't know where y'all got this white boy from, but this white boy is an alien. This white boy is so on point that he plays ball like a veteran. I'm talking about the 49ers.
Yeah, the
And so
quarterback.
him and Debo gonna get some problems to somebody. I don't know who, but it's gonna be hell to beat the 49ers. I see them running it up. They both sides of the ball. They horrible. They terrible with it. They not having it. So I don't know. They did. What happened to y'all again?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't. I don't want to talk about it. We'll just.
That ass got whooped. Come on. We doing.
Are there any other Cowboys fans in the building? Thank you. Okay, thank you. We still with them,
Oh,
right?
my goodness.
Okay. All right. Well, we do have a quick commercial break, and then we
I
have
gotta get rid of Zeke.
question of the week coming up, y'all.
All
After
right,
this
we'll
quick
be right
commercial.
back after this commercial break. Everybody good?
Yeah.
I just can't understand it for the life of me. What I see in you, yet every time you talk
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, and I think it's time for question of the week.
It is, but let's just shout out our two amazing sponsors,
For sure.
Oxley Realty Services and Umbrella Therapeutic Services, right? You want to talk about
Cool.
James
So
Oxley?
first of all, I gotta say what's up to my main man James Oxley Realty. That's my guy, man. Great guy, amazing guy. Actually, if you want to know his story, check out Trauma to Triumph. He was on what, a week ago?
He
2
was
weeks
on
ago?
my platform, Trauma, the
Trauma,
number two, Triumph.
Triumph, which is an amazing platform.
Yes, check it out, you all. James
And
Oxley
he
and I
tells his
talked for a
story.
whole hour. Yep.
And it's an amazing story. It's powerful. So check that out. So
check
shout
it
out to
out.
James Oxley Realty, and my main man Wes.
At
Big
Umbrella
West at Umbrella Therapeutic
Services.
Services. And man, that's my guy. So shout out to you, brother. Longest running sponsor that we've had.
Yep.
He's been standing with us since way back. So we
That's
appreciate
right.
you, big dog.
We sure
For
do. Just FYI, Umbrella Therapeutic Services is DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. You all, if you're a DC resident, any age from up to 100, 5 through 100, you can get behavioral health support, medication management, and therapy. So you all can reach them at 1-888-793-4357.
And unfortunately, if you are 101, they won't deal with you. But
Yeah.
cannabis meditation. That's work on that. Cannabis
Yes.
meditation. 'Cause
Those
it's-
things work even
those
for
things
those
work
of us
as well.
under 101.
So,
I love it.
101, they're going to quit on you, but they tried.
They tried it.
They tried.
All right, so question of the week. You all have been sending us amazing questions. I'm so appreciative of your questions.
I'm sorry. Before
What?
we get there, I don't mean to cut you off. but
Okay.
I always have to say this. We joke around a lot on Spotlight Over the City, and we love to have a great time, but we do take mental health seriously. So the reason I'm saying that is because you may have a friend or a relative that's suffering in silence, especially us black people. We kind of, what's wrong with you? Nothing. Like, this is how we are, right? That doesn't mean nothing's wrong. Sometimes people don't want you to know that they're, feeling away or going through some stuff. Check up on them, pull up on them, call them, make sure they're good. Talk to them until you can see it through, because you might be that lifesaver. You just never know.
That's right, baby. Thank you for that. So if you all want to send us a question, you can email us, info@spotlightoverthecity.com. info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Relationship questions, family-related questions, anything you want to ask us, we'll answer it. You can ask about us,
Not
and I'll
anything.
tell you.
Ask
Almost
her.
anything.
Don't ask me.
Ask
her.
about us.
You
I'm
tell all
going
your
to
business. I don't want to get in my business.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell y'all exactly what's going on. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Dear Stan, this is to you.
Uh-oh.
I have an embarrassing Any kids in here?
Okay, well, just...
I have an
Don't
embarrassing
go on.
situation, but I feel like lots of people are starting to discuss this matter, so I figured now's my opportunity to get some real advice from you. I haven't yet asked my girlfriend to marry me because there's one major red flag. She is buying into this golden showers BS, and I think it is disgusting. Society is turning this world upside down, and people like my girlfriend are buying into anything. She begs and pleads with me to pee on her whenever we take showers together, and whenever she's sitting on the toilet, she wants me to pee down there. I used to soak in the bathtub sometimes, but she kept trying to straddle me and pee on me. I wanted to drown her in the tub. She accuses me of being a lame, and she said that everyone nowadays is into this. She's 32 and I'm 51. Maybe the younger generation is into this, but I'm not, and I don't think I ever will be. If this is what she wants to continue pursuing in our sex life, then maybe I shouldn't propose to her. But she truly is everything I have ever wanted in a wife, but a healthy sex life is important to me, and I will never be into no golden showers. She said I'm starting to turn her off because I'm not willing to give her something that is turning her on. I know that I've heard that T-bomb chokes you sometime. Wait, don't put me in this.
Ho.
She said, wait, y'all, wait.
Oh, no. No, she don't.
I know that I heard
Flag on the
that
plate.
T-bomb chokes you sometimes, but what do y'all feel about golden showers?
And he gonna write me? He asked me. He gonna... So I'll just say this, to each his own. Everybody got different freak levels and this and that. It's to each his own. Like, some people like weird stuff, and like, I have a foot fetish. Everybody don't. And so, like, it just depends. But The golden shower is a hell no for me. Miss me, don't ever try to pee on me.
Why? Tell me why.
Don't even talk to me about that. But what I will say though, if somebody's into that, that's cool. But for this gentleman, I think you in over your head with her because you're older gentleman first of all, so you already treading light because she's gonna have a real high sex peak about 38 to 40, and she's gonna wear your ass out. And so that's the first problem you might run into. Get you some chickweed. That's gonna help you. Chickweed. And so the other thing is, if you're not willing to let her golden shower you and this and that, that's a little extra freak level for you, and I get that. But if you're not willing to do that long term, it's gonna be other stuff added to that too, probably, because that's a little extra. And so you probably should bow out while you're ahead because you're not built for this. That's not you. This another lead. So everybody don't have the same thing for everybody. So just bow out and be like, I'm gonna release you with love.
Listen, I don't know that I agree with that, and here's why. It's not easy out here to find someone that you're so super compatible with. And in his letter, he says, she is truly everything I have ever wanted in a wife. So if that's the only red flag that he has is golden showers, then I think he either, one, at least give it a try. I don't want you to say that you don't like something if you don't try it. He should give it a try if that's what she wants. He should just try it. And if he hates it, if it turns him off, then okay. Or, let me finish.
That sounds like getting back surgery. It's a 50-50 chance. That's not worth it.
Or, Dirk has a question. Or,
Dirk, are you letting Ro pee on you? Dirk, what's going on? Let's talk to Dirk. I need to talk to Dirk. Don't you let Ro pee on you, Dirk.
Okay. Now, first of all, he's lying.
he's
Because
lying.
she's saying, so there's an issue with his statement.
Okay.
She's everything. She's not. She's a pisser. Right? So you can't say everything and use that word loosely. She is not everything. That's a major that's a major issue, and he says he's never going to get with that.
Right,
So
never.
he needs to abort. Get out of
mission.
there, put on his parachute, and run.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
Even if you're on the ground,
But he's
put on a
in
parachute
love.
Yeah, and run.
and run.
And put on a diaper, too, though, just in case you start peeing. But, so, I promise you, though, I don't agree with that, baby. Who else got a... where's your... Here we go.
More statement.
Let's go.
So first of all, he needs to evaluate why is she so influential from social media and from all these other things. That's
a
first.
good point.
And then also, how far is she going to take it? What's next?
That's my point.
So if she's into no kids, right?
Yeah.
Strapping on, doing anal with him. What I mean, like, so how far are you going to take it?
Listen.
So this... Wait. Let me...
Take it.
While you on that subject, let me just say this. Just the other day, I heard for the first time on the radio about this being a popular thing. Like I just heard about this being popular.
What, the
right?
golden shower?
Yes, but also what you said is becoming popular. That part, right? So, men, what's going on, man? I want to talk to my brothers. Don't ever get so turned out by sex or a woman that you break code or break the moral principles that you stand on. Okay? You always have to have a boundary. It's called boundaries, right? That was your mother was known was putting that belt on that ass. She was teaching you boundaries. Like that then you try it again. That means no. So when they cross the boundary, you have to know what it looks like. And so everybody has a boundary. They should. And so set your boundaries so you won't have to partake in buffoonery, because you're gonna end up with a strap on, a lot of other wild things, because then the woman gonna play with you at this point. Now you're a whole idiot, and she get ready to just play the let me see what this Bama gonna do next game, and tell her girlfriends, girl, I strapped on and did this, and guess what he did? He liked it. She's gonna tell every one of her girlfriends, and then you're gonna turn her straight off. All you're gonna be is a side, like a play toy. She might film you. You gotta learn how to be a G, Holmes. You gotta G up. Be like, you tripping.
Listen.
You gotta learn how to handle it in a way. I'm gonna say this. If the D good enough, you ain't gonna have to play no games with her. If the D good enough, you don't have to worry about her wanting to pee. She ain't even gonna worry.
Well,
She ain't
that's
even gonna
not
pee no more.
necessarily true.
If the D good enough,
I'm actually.
she's not gonna have to worry about getting peed on and all
The
that.
D is great. The D is the best thing in my life.
You ain't
But
never asked about
I'm
none of
thinking
that.
about the golden shower because I'm like let's get into it.
Are you serious?
What I'm saying is we're getting older and we have to be more creative.
Babe, you gonna mess us up. Everything went good this week, and you gonna go back. Don't go back. Let's keep going.
Y'all heard what he said, though.
You
He
gonna
said-
mess us
Y'all
up.
heard the man say, I know I've heard that T-Bomb chokes you sometimes. So he been paying attention to the shows.
So
He
no, you
knows.
don't choke. So let me tell y'all what happened, because we was talking about turning up our sex life, right? So this
Be-
one
tell
right
the
here.
truth, though.
So I'm laying in the bed watching the damn news, and she turns over and starts choking me. So I'm like, this don't got nothing to do with sex. We not in sex mode.
It's,
we watching.
it's called foreplay.
That's not foreplay. No.
It is foreplay.
You wait till we get ready to do stuff to create the foreplay. We watching the freaking news.
Okay.
And I'm not into choking. Stop telling people you gonna choke me. You're not gonna choke me.
I've already done it.
So they believe.
I've already done it, and I'm gonna do it again after I pee on you. Okay, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. Okay, I'm not gonna pee on you. I promise.
I want a divorce. I'm done.
Not intentionally.
I'm done.
Not knowingly pee
No,
on you.
see, that's the game. That's the game.
I'm
Oops,
not-
oops. A little bit came out, babe. I might as well go ahead. Mm-hmm. I gotta go.
Okay, y'all, we gotta go.
We'll be right
gotta
back
be
at this
right-
commercial break. Spotlight over the city, y'all.
And
You go
what's
too
up
far.
with this heavyweight belt, bro?
I'm the heavyweight champion of R&B.
Okay, so we gonna see. Let's see if he can back that thing. Give it up one time for the one and only Oscar D in the building.
Will you be mine, baby? I think about you all the time. I fantasize about us spending time. You're forever my lady. I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep you satisfied. Will you be mine, baby? Forever Valentine. Will you be mine, baby? Forever Valentine. Would you be mine, baby? I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep it satisfied. Would you be mine? Mahogany cards, flowers and candy, dozens of roses. I will be your teddy bear. I love the way you treat me. You treat me like I'm the man. And girl, I couldn't ask for more. You carry yourself like a queen. See, you're the one that I adore. And I apologize if I make a scene. I'm getting down on one knee. You had to see this coming. So now I'm down here begging, please. Let me make you an honest woman. Baby, I think about you all the time. I fantasize about us spending time. You're forever my lady. I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep it satisfied. Will you be mine, baby? My forever Valentine. Baby, my forever Valentine. Would you be mine, baby? I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep it satisfied. Will you be mine? We could have a happy life. I'm asking you to be my wife. We'll enjoy the good times and get through all the bad times. I'll do anything for you. Cook and clean the house for you. A man should be useful. Communication's crucial. Let's do the unusual. Take care of the kids. Make sure they're getting raised right. Let's overcome our fears to make sure all of this is right. I think about you all the time. I fantasize about us spending time. You're forever my lady. I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep it satisfied. Will you be mine, baby? My forever Valentine. Could you be mine, baby? My forever Valentine. Would you be mine, baby? I just want it to be you and me, and I just want to keep it satisfied. Would you be mine? Will you be mine? Would you be mine?
Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for Oscar D in the building.
And I am telling you, I'm not going, even though there are times to show.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And guess what? We got us a +1, our first +1 in the building today.
Yes.
It's a pleasure to have this young lady on, so I'm going to let y'all woman power go.
You know I love Black Girl Magic.
Black
You
Girl
know I
Magic.
love women bosses. I love women entrepreneurs who are doing their thing, creating their own lane, being trailblazers out there, and just, setting the world on fire. And that is what I found in this amazing young lady when I met her. And so happy to have her on this platform today. You all welcome to our Spotlight family, the amazing Nikki Jewell. Hey!
Thank you.
Yes.
I love it.
Nikki
And you
Jewell.
popping, got your
Popping.
Okay.
TV ready.
Yeah, TV ready. That's what I'm talking about.
Shiny individual jewelry and accessories. Let's talk about it, girl. Let's talk about who is Nikki Jewels. How did this come about? Shiny individual jewelry and accessories. Is that the name? That's the name of the company?
Yes, Shiny Individual Jewelry
Yes.
Accessories.
How did you
Yes.
come up with the name? Let's talk about that real quick.
Well, everyone that knows me knows that I'm a shiny individual myself, so.
That was an easy one, right?
Oh, yeah,
That was an
yeah.
easy
I
one.
shine from the top of my head to the bottom of my shoes.
I
All
like.
day, every day.
Yes.
Right.
And, it's a happy word, too.
I love it.
Yeah, and it's catchy.
Yes.
I love it. So how long have you been on this journey? I love, when I saw all of the things that you sell and your brand, I'm so very impressed at the quality, and I'm impressed at your eye, because everybody who sells accessories don't have the eye, or maybe let me just say everybody doesn't have the same taste and stuff.
Yes.
But you and I do. So I was like, yes, girl, yes. So let's talk a little bit about how you got in this lane. You created a lane all for yourself because, like I said, it's tons and tons of stuff out there for everybody. But you've got some really unique stuff, and you've got some really unique clientele too, I heard. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, so I have probably 10 plus years in the jewelry business. I first started out doing a direct marketing company with jewelry. And I like the idea of seeing a woman that has nothing on and putting on just a pair of earrings that turns the whole outfit from nothing, from drab to fab, as they say, right?
Yes.
So I did like that part about it. I like making people feel beautiful. Sometimes it's just a pair of stud earrings. Sometimes it's just you want to do something different. So when I started, obviously with anybody, we work hard for everybody else, right? You know what? Guess what? Guess what happens when you work hard for yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I started working hard for myself, and I said, this time, no, I want to pick the jewelry, right? I want to pick the jewelry. I want it to be unique. I want it to be different, and I want to offer variety. I also wanted to not offer a whole bunch of the same thing. I want to constantly change up. So you won't see a catalog with me ever, right? Because I'm constantly changing to what's out and about now. I do different pieces. Like today, I have on the Indian jewelry. I love the whole. I have that on today. But because my jacket, so I'm thinking, right? So my jacket is already blingy bling. So do I really need my blingy jewelry on? No.
Right.
Right. So I learned this eye over time, and I've learned how to study someone, and I can dress you from the top to the bottom with based on your style and what's gonna work, and I'll take you outside of your element too.
Yes, Nikki,
So,
I love it. So 10 years.
Yeah,
10 years
plus
in.
year.
What was Nikki doing prior to that?
Well, I am still a government contractor. That's this area. That's what
Yes,
we do, right?
yes, yes.
Right? Oh, look.
Yes, yes.
So government contractor, I still do that. I also have a government consulting business as well on the side.
Yeah,
one
I
of the
wanted them to
things,
know how you were bossed up all
yeah,
around.
that multiple stream of income thing
Yes.
is a thing.
It's
Yes.
a real
You know,
thing.
yes.
And if it's not, make it one.
Oh,
Better make it
absolutely. So yeah, so that's what I was doing.
I love it. And so this this has got to be really fun for you. So you do, expos. Tell us some other things you do and how you get your brand out there.
Okay, so yes, I do do expos. That's where we met officially because I've been following you guys for the
Yay! Thank you for the love.
Yes, and a lot of the people, a lot of the women entrepreneurs in this area I've met, they've been on your show, and I love it. I love to see it. I love that energy. So I do expos. I do primarily sell online right now. Because I can monitor that better.
Yep.
But what I realized, though, when I do shows in person, people buy into you before they buy anything you're selling.
Definitely.
So I'm bringing the energy. I'm not letting you walk by me. I don't care if you're a man. You have a woman in your life, be it your mother, your auntie, somebody. So I talk to everybody. I don't sit down. When I'm working, I'm standing up. I'm in front of my table.
Yep.
That's
I remember when, and I wasn't planning to buy anything, but your infectious energy. You was just like, girl, come on, you got something over here that I know I got something that you like. And I was like, well, okay.
That's how.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
so
don't.
just even on this platform, your energy is infectious, but you need that. Like, so everybody doesn't have the energy to give.
Yeah.
Right.
And so if you do have it, some people too shy, people don't have the confidence. And so how did you get the confidence to propel yourself to that level of just, I know I can bring it? Like, how do you know?
Well, this is so funny, but my mother, when we were younger, she used to talk to everybody. And I used to be like, Mom, come on now, stop talking, we gotta go. But that same energy that she got when I got older, that's what happened with me. I started talking to everybody. I don't care who you are, from the CEO to the mailroom guy.
That's right.
I talk to anybody. We are all the same,
That's
just
right.
different positions. And, and who am I that I think that I'm better than anybody? So guess what? I can say hi to anybody. I can talk to anybody. And all you have to do is just do it. I learned that. Even when I was in the business before doing jewelry with direct marketing, I had a few people on my team. They was like, oh, I don't know anybody, blah, blah, blah. I said, just wear it. Sometimes just paying somebody a compliment will go a long way. I pay people compliments all the time. They don't know how to take it. I'm just like,
some people don't know
you're
how to
beautiful. It's okay.
Yep.
That's exactly right. A lot of people don't even know how to accept the compliment.
Yeah.
But for those people that are afraid, I would just say this: do it afraid.
Just do it.
But just still do it, right?
Yeah.
Because what I found out is most things I got involved with was bigger than myself. But if you do it afraid, you'll get past the fear.
Right.
Yeah.
And on the other side is your success.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
so I see that for you, and I see you don't let nothing stop you. Your energy is crazy. So this, like you said, this how you and wifey met. And so you tell me mom's had that same energy.
Oh
That's where it
yeah,
transferred.
and still does. She still talks to everybody. But
love
but I'm gonna tell you this: just having the ability to communicate. I didn't realize how many people do not have that because they're scared or something like that. So if I can encourage anybody, just say hi. It's as simple as that. Just say hi or just say, hey, you look nice today. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, and
I
walk in
love
your
that.
purpose.
What's your most popular items? We see you got some stuff. You brought some stuff today.
Yes.
What you got over there?
Okay, so I do have the most popular item right now is the butterfly jewelry. It's the butterfly hoop and it's bling all the way around. I don't know if you can see it, but also too these bling fanny packs that I have. Which camera am I looking at? Okay.
They put your accessories up.
Oh yeah. Okay, great. So the butterfly hoop earrings, everyone seems to love that. People love butterflies. They figure they're spreading their wings or whatever, but everybody loves a good hoop too, right?
Yes.
So, and also to these fanny packs. It's a clutch, but it is also a fanny pack. And so if you open it up, it actually comes with a belt inside that goes around the back. And you can wear it like this.
Get
Your
out.
jeans. You can't really see it, but you can wear it. You can wear it on your hip. And it's quick. It holds all size cell phones. You're good. You're good to go.
I love that.
Yeah, and these are a whopping $25.
I love it. Yeah.
Give it up for her.
I love that.
Yeah.
So I love to big up all of my entrepreneurs. That's like you said, we have a lot of entrepreneurs on here because it's a hard thing to do, to get out on your own and grind and make something work and be consistent at it, and it's hard. And so salute to you for the 10-year journey.
Oh yeah, 10 plus
10
and
plus
ongoing,
your
and I'm gonna
journey.
keep going. You know, I just love jewelry. You know, I do have something for you, my dear.
Oh, I love gifts.
Okay.
Can I open it
Oh,
now?
sure, you can open it now.
Okay.
So
all right.
I took into account her short haircut. So she pop, make it pop.
Yes, make it pop. Yes, make it pop. Oh my God.
Yeah, so that's gonna frame her. You know what I mean? So I looked at her hairdo. You know, a lot of people like look based on what you have on now. Look at that.
Was so thoughtful.
Of course, ma'am.
I'm putting these on.
All right.
Okay.
Commercial break. She gonna put
Okay,
her
yes.
things on,
I'm
so-
putting these on. Thank you so much.
And so again, big up to you. You coming on the platform. You doing your thing.
Yeah, I
But
appreciate
you
it.
also are gracious enough to, you know.
Of course, and look, you know what? When you know, right now I'm staying in my lane.
Don't worry about me. I'm good.
But when and if I ever, I got you, Stan.
But I took a hat.
Oh,
t-shirt.
okay.
I'm simple.
So,
but I appreciate you doing that for her, though.
So what's next for you? You know, like what can people look forward to? Should they just, you know, start following you online? Is there anything that are you gonna be at any pop-ups anytime soon? You got any fun clients that, you know, want to tell anybody about? Let's, you know, give you the floor right now before we wrap up.
Okay, great. All right. So what I've been doing most recently is I've been partnering with some of our DMV celebs. So I'm gonna shout out my girl Raina because
Hey,
I'm working
Raina.
with Raina Tyler with Love and Marriage DC. She has been wearing some of the jewelry. I appreciate that, and she's
Yes.
been putting it out there. I plan on doing other partnerships. I also sponsored her wig launch. That'll come up too. I don't
Yes.
know it. You know if
Yes.
they might edit that part out, but hey, I did it.
Yes,
you know, hey,
that's
like
right.
I was more than happy to help out, but I'm also still looking to partner. Also, too, I'm starting to add collections to my jewelry. So, like, I'll do more like, so we have like Mother's Day is coming up. So my site will have a whole Mother's Day thing. Valentine's Day is coming up, all hearts. And also, too, I do want to tell everyone, I'm going to put this plug out there really quickly, that tonight, if when you buy jewelry, if you buy jewelry from my website, if you use the code SPOTLIGHT, you get 20% off your entire order.
Yes,
Okay.
yo,
Give it up. Give it up. Put them hands together.
Yeah, let me,
yes.
Go.
yes.
What's that
thank you.
website?
And the website is www.shinyindividual.com.
Yes.
Simple. And
Nikki,
follow
thank
me,
you.
yeah, of course. And follow me online at shinyindividual.com. Okay, as well as
like
that's also my Instagram too, just Shiny Individual.
Shiny individual. That's really
Shiny
simple,
And
right?
Facebook as
Individual.
well. Yeah. So yep, 20% off your entire order. Let's
Love it, love it, love it,
Ching
love it.
ching.
So I love the energy. I can't, like, I don't know who couldn't buy into it. It's pretty simple, but that makes a difference when you're doing business a lot. When you walk up to someone's booth and they're sitting there like this,
Oh.
it's not that they're, you know, honey, they could be tired of whatever. It's different.
Oh, yeah. See?
You ain't even
Look at
hesitate.
that.
Why delay? Do it today.
Why delay?
Why
Y'all
delay?
know I
Do it
be
today.
pressed.
Look at that. See?
That's it.
And look
I
at
like
that.
that.
Look at how it's popping on the camera.
Yeah,
Yes.
looking good. I like
Go,
it.
Yes.
Terry.
Shiny
Go, Terry.
individuals.
You a shiny individual.
Hey.
Hey,
Nikki, I
like
want
it.
to say thank you so
Oh,
very much.
thank you for having me. I appreciate this. This is big.
We love this so
This
much.
is big, guys.
Yes.
Thank you. I really appreciate this.
We are
We
family
appreciate
now.
you being
here, though.
Yes.
Thank you.
Anytime our platform can help your journey, the answer is yes. And let us know whenever you're out popping up somewhere because we are there.
Okay,
Okay.
great. I appreciate
We got your
Thank
back,
you.
girl.
Hey,
Okay?
Thank
Y'all
you.
give it up for Nikki Jewels. Yes. All right. Y'all ready for the Crab King? All right. We coming back.
I see it's quiet out there, so y'all must have y'all mouths full, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Woo, woo.
For the RBC
Yes.
himself, Mr. Just Paul in the building. Put them hands together. Go on, hit me with it. Yeah. Oh. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Yeah, I put my foot in the dish 'cause I love ya. Yeah, I put my soul in this shit. Fully loaded and kiss. To put it all on your lips tonight. Good God Almighty, sipping a hot toddy. Bet you feel it all in your chest when we grinding. Before I put it all on my wrist, I put it all on your finger. 'Cause it's a forever thing.
right there. And I'm so sure it's a forever thing. Listen, hot bread and butter, come get your supper. They say the quickest way to the heart is the stomach, so I guess we playing Hunger Games. And I know this ain't another game giving me the hunger pain. May I put kisses on your forehead? Say yeah, it's a forever thing. Oh, yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Oh, it's a forever thing, and I'm so sure. Oh, yeah. Now all my party people, put your cups up. I put your cups up. I put your cups up. And if you ain't got a cup, then put your hands up. I put your hands up. I put your hands up. I say to wave your hand from side to side. Wave your hand from side to side. Wave your hand, 'cause we back outside. It's a forever thing. Yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. Yeah. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. It's a forever thing. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Spotlight over the city. Yeah. Oh, just a little two-step for y'all if you feeling your drink. I know I'm feeling this Alizar. The Ruben A. Hill make you feel like you're supposed to. It's a forever thing. Y'all remember the game Hot Bread and Butter? Where you hide something and everybody go look for it? It's an old school, timeless feeling. Hot bread, I hear you. You better sing it like you had to. Hot bread and butter, come get your supper. I know that's right. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. I was talking to my guest. We got us another guest, another plus one in the building.
Yes.
This is my guy right here. When I tell you he's a humble guy, he's doing bigger than what you can imagine. But when I tell you he is bringing it with the food and killing it, he is killing it. So, wife, you want to introduce?
You know, yes, I love Black excellence, y'all. And
For
we
sure.
have so much Black excellence right here in the DMV area. So I'm very, very proud of this young man. And his brand is just blowing up,
Way
right?
up.
His brand is just blowing up. And it's not just a brand. When you got good food to stand behind your brand and integrity and just good business person or just a good person all around, it's like a win-win. Winner chicken dinner. So y'all, put your hands together for our Spotlight family member in the building, Mr. Heath Wilkins, also known as the Crab King.
In the building. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
I appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. Hey, bro. Good to have you aboard, man.
Thank you for having me.
So, man, the last time we talked, I was choking off some lamb chops over my guy Derek's house, going crazy, worrying you to death about the lamb
You
chops.
so greedy, babe.
I am, though. I like good food. So,
Me too.
welcome aboard. Thanks for being a sponsor, first of all. Let's speak on that
Yes,
part.
thank you.
And we appreciate you bringing up enough food to bless at least 15 to 20 people. So you guys make sure you give it up one more time for my main man, Crab King, who
Yes,
took
thank
his
you
time
so
to bring us
much.
some food and
Thank
bless
you.
us. So thank you for that, brother. But most importantly, man, how did you even have this vision to
Oh,
do
he
what
has
you're
a
doing?
story.
Let's talk about this story, because I need you to give a backstory a little bit.
To be honest with you, I actually wanted to start a late night wing spot. That's how it really started. But I love cooking. That's how my family came together. My cousin could attest to that.
Speak up,
They wouldn't eat something as simple as chicken tenders and fries without me making sauces, because that's what I used to make sauces.
Okay.
And I made a dish. It was a crab cake over curry cauliflower rice. And a friend of mine was like, man, if you master this crab cake, you would do extremely well in this area. To me, I'm like, Maryland is oversaturated with crab cakes, right? So how do we do it? How do we put a twist on it? So for 2 months straight. I mean, I'm destroying crab meat every way you can make it. Pan frying it, baking it, broiling it. It never came out until I watched a video on YouTube, and that's when I knew, like, okay, this is it. This is it. It's a 2-step process. Then I started doing pop-ups. I went to barbershops, salons, anywhere I can sell food out the back of my trunk. And people took a liking to it, not only because the product was good and it was right in front of them, it was because of the experience that I provide.
Right.
So that's when it really started to run. And I was like, I might have something. Because like the young lady said, your last guess is if they take a liking to you, then everything else falls into place.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. So it's important for you to be a good person from where you are and be genuine and sincere
Exactly.
and build relationships. That's what we try to do. We try to make good relationships with people, and then whatever comes out of it comes out of it. But yeah.
Wow. And so you were cooking as like a teenager? You just always was the
Yes.
person that knew how to cook stuff?
Yes, we had to. My mother worked all the time. All the time. So, and I like to eat, as you can see. So, so I had to learn how to cook. And it's therapeutic for me. And that's how we came up with the flavors, just trying different things. You know what I mean?
Would you say you had to love cooking to be a great chef?
Yes.
You have to love it.
You have to love what
Yes.
you're doing.
Yeah, because it's not easy. It's not
What were the
easy to put
first
one
3
plate
meals that
together.
you was cooking? That you was like, oh, yeah,
Eggs,
this is it here.
eggs in the microwave. That was the first one because I couldn't touch the stove.
Okay.
Because I was scared of flames. Then it would be the chicken tenders and French fries. Then after that, it was fried chicken. My father told me, he's like, if you can fry chicken, you can cook anything.
Yeah.
And the reason why, because it takes patience.
Yes.
You can't
Fry
just pop
good
the chicken in the grease
Yeah.
and
Right,
it come
right,
right out because it's raw.
Right.
It takes time. It's a process. You're marinating it. Then you put it into the flour. Then you gotta sit there and watch and make sure it don't burn or make sure it cook too fast. Because it come out, you want the juiciness in the middle. You know, you gotta stick that fork in it to make sure blood not coming out of it. It's a process.
It's some
Yes.
stuff you have
It's
to
a
do.
process. Yeah.
Make
so
sure
that-
y'all doing this process too.
Yeah. Stick the fork in it. to
Stick
make
the
sure.
fork in it.
So I want to ask a question about like, talk a little bit about what it's like to start. Like you have a restaurant now, and people think it's easy. They think, well, if I can cook good, then I can just do this restaurant, right? Talk about what goes into being a successful restaurant owner.
The first thing is mindset. It's a mental battle every single day.
Okay.
And you're going to hit a lot of brick walls because they're not going to make it easy, especially not for us. And when you say about building relationships, it's all in who you know. And I was able to get past some of the obstacles that were thrown my way because of the people I knew. But to jump back and answer your question, one, business plan, putting that into play, getting you a good CPA, ones that know how to write extremely well, a good realtor, and having a real plan, not just trying to make up stuff as you go. Because you got to have your par levels. You got to know exactly what you're selling. And a lot of people used to ask me that when I was doing my pop-ups, like, you only sell 1 or 2 things. Like, how are you always selling out? I'm like, because I mastered those 2 things.
That's right.
That's why. So when people see me, they know what they're getting versus getting multiple things. And you might have your fish and your chicken to go, but you still sitting on ribs and something else. So I would say pick 2 or 3 things, master those, try to create those dishes a few different ways, which is like one protein, switch your vegetables up. You can make chicken 20 different ways.
Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
so that's what I would say.
Okay, I love that. And do you have a favorite thing? Like, is it something that you feel like, even if you're not at your restaurant, like at home, what is your thing? Like, this is what I really love cooking. If someone said, like, cook me your favorite thing,
Like
what
a
is
signature dish.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
that? You can't tell me? Because you don't have a favorite?
I just
Or is
love
it
cooking.
a secret?
No, I just love cooking.
Oh, you
It's
just
always
love
something.
cooking.
We always have a secret.
Pancakes, you
Let
can make
see my
stuff like
secret.
that. You can
I
make
pulled
breakfast.
the lamb out for you, so you seen the
You
secret.
did?
Well, I asked you 2 questions. You gave me 1.5 answers, but yeah, but I would, but what I will say, brother, is one of my questions was when I first tasted other food, I was like, why Crab King? Why Crab King?
And not the other dishes.
No,
I mean,
why
why
the
the
name?
title Crab King based on the foods that you cook?
And that lamb
It's
king.
a lot. Yeah, why not Wing King, Lamb King? Because you do so many different dishes is what I'm saying. Why Crab King?
Because we're in Maryland. We're in
Ah.
Maryland.
You got the name?
And I knew that if I did it right, people eat crab cakes all day long.
They sure do.
And if you find a good crab cake, they will find you.
Ain't that the truth?
All day.
Hey, give
every
it up
day.
for that right there. You can put your hands together for that. That's the truth. I never thought of that, but once you said that, we went to Charles County and had a crab cake down there one time and looked for the person. We didn't know who it was. We searched.
Oh, that was out in Anne Arundel County.
Anne Arundel County.
Yes.
Was this before y'all met me?
Yeah, this before. Well, see, that's the only
Okay.
reason why we looked for them.
'Cause that would be
We
cheating.
didn't know you then. Yeah.
Okay.
So this was years ago.
Okay.
So
Yes.
at the end of the day, you said a true statement. People find good food no matter what it is. But
Mm-hmm.
when you have a crab cake and you in Maryland, you separate because we got a lot of crab cakes, but all of them not good.
Right.
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 And so yeah.
With them crab balls back there in the container thing was
Jerk
good.
though, right? Jerk.
That right
So I
there.
never heard of jerk crab balls. Have you guys heard of jerk crab balls besides the Crab King? Never heard of jerk crab balls, and then there was another flavor.
They
Old
was
Bay.
so
That's what you-
good.
Old Bay crab balls. Just go to
They
Crab
was-
King and get those two. And
Just
start
get
there.
that.
Let that be your appetizer.
And call me after.
And then hit me when you're there, and
No,
then
I-
I'm gonna tell you some other stuff.
Actually, call me when you get them so I can share it with you.
Yeah. We're gonna do a taste test together. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But
I
brother,
love it.
what I do want to say is it's no exaggeration when we say your food is totally amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
It really is totally amazing. I have not had anything that you chefed up that wasn't amazing. And so this was something new for me today. So thank you for the experience. I
Thank you for the
appreciate that.
experience. Yeah.
I appreciate
So
the opportunity.
before we wrap things up, tell people about like the Crab King restaurant located in Upper Marlboro. What types of things can they get, and like what do you most sell out of? Like what's your most popular item down
And
there?
plus whatever else you want to plug that you
Yep.
might be venturing on or whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Plug it.
So you can find us at 5720 Crane Highway, right off of 301, next door to the Giant. As you know, we specialize in crab cakes. We offer 4 different flavors. Old Bay, that's your traditional, jerk, lemon pepper, and then our specialty crab cake, which is stuffed with extra large shrimp.
Ooh.
Our most popular items are, of course, our crab cakes.
Yes.
King Rose, our jerk crab and shrimp quesadilla. You can never go wrong with our seafood mac and cheese either. We have a few things coming up. One within the next 2 weeks, actually, partnering up with Derek from DC Vibe. He's hosting the first Clico at Crab King event, so you can go on Eventbrite now, purchase your tickets and get the details. And also, each ticket comes with 2, 3, or 4. So when you purchase a ticket, it's including you and another guest, or you and 2 guests, or you and 3 guests.
like that.
Appetizers, a glass of champagne just to get you started.
What's
But
the
again,
date? Because
Well, wait, let's
Spotlight
February
talk.
4th.
Let's get the dates again.
What's
Let's talk
that?
about this. one more
Saturday, February 4th, we have 2 time slots, 3 to 5. It'll be a brief intermission from 5 to 6, and then we'll go back to 6 to 8.
Okay.
And Spotlight over the city will be in the building over there. You already
Okay,
know.
all right.
Anytime this man doing something, my main man Dirk, shout out Dirk. Anytime he doing
That's
something,
right.
vibe band
We'll
in
be
the building, we in the building. If we not in spirit, we in the building. But that's my guy. So thank you for plugging that, because I didn't know Dirk ain't tell me nothing about it. So
No problem.
supposed to be my man. He funny style. He ain't told me a damn thing. He ain't even act like he don't know me like that. But say, yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I'm about to call you. I ask you what Vibe doing.
Yeah. You know I got you.
Yeah,
I got
speaking
both
of
y'all.
that, he was friendly enough to come back for the 3rd annual. We got a 3rd annual yacht party with Vibe, you guys, just to plug it out there.
That's right. We got pre-sale on. Pre-sale going on right now.
What I said? Oh, DC Vibe. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. DC
Don't forget
Vibe. I don't know
DC.
what I'm talking about. DC Vibe. And so August 13th is the date. Save the date. August 13th. We on the water again.
date.
We on the water.
Sounds good.
Yacht party.
Yes.
So back to my guy. You got an hour. You just made so much money, it's ridiculous, and you just gonna take this hour ride and go get you some air. You got one artist. You can't take them out. Who you listening to? It can be a group or it can be an artist.
For a
You
whole
can't
hour.
take them out for that whole hour once you pop them in. Who you got?
Jeezy.
Oh.
Hey, man, it's no, man. Hey, let me tell you something. I'll be right there riding with you. Like, come get me. Because, man, that's my guy. He got so
Yes,
many
you do.
hits,
You love
man.
him.
That's my guy right there. Hey, I
That's
like
my
that.
was a
mindset
good
right
one.
Too. Yeah.
Different mindset.
That was a good
Cold-blooded hustler and a cold-blooded grinder.
And you seeing this transition coming from the street.
Strong
going
transition.
into a full-blown businessman, and
Family
other
man,
things that
yes,
he's going
sir.
to a family man. Him investing in the real estate, so it's showing us exactly what we need to do as a people. Don't just get your money and spend it. Invest, because that's the longevity right there. Real
That's
estate is
the
the biggest
longevity.
game
I
that you can
promise
get
you.
into.
All you need is a computer and some eyes. You don't even have to leave your house. You can make a whole lot of
Exactly.
money in real estate. I've been
Exactly.
a real estate investor, and I've been involved in real estate forever. So that's my basis of what I do, really. So yes. So I thank you, brother. You know, I appreciate you much.
Thank you.
Make sure you guys are following him at the Crab King, right?
Yep, that's
Everything.
KRAB_KING. And the website is www.crabking.com. That's with a K, KRAB.
Okay. Yes.
With a K, King with a make sure Crab with a K. I mean,
That's
make
right.
sure you get over there and check them out. You will not be disappointed. You're doing yourself a favor. I promise you that. And always support black business. You know, make sure you do that because without us, it's hard for us to survive out here. So we have to make sure that we at least support, all right? So let's make sure
Yes,
we
we
can do that.
And anytime our platform can be, helpful for you in your journey in Crab King, you already know it's a yes.
Family.
Thank
We
you.
locked
I
in.
appreciate it.
locked
I
in.
appreciate
Y'all
it.
give that one more time for my man.
Woo-hoo! Crab King!
Appreciate y'all.
Hey!
For sure.
Y'all ready for the closer? Yes. Y'all ready for Nessa Dub?
Hey, you gonna let me come up there and do background with you? All right, I'll be up there. All right,
You and
Spotlight.
Dirk.
Me and Dirk will be up there next. We'll be right back. Spotlight of the city.
I died and laid to the side. Yes, indeed. So this song is that getaway that you might need. Maybe that's a blunt, maybe that's this, To a damn thing that they say about your old ways. You and me and it's a new day. I feel that weight you've been carrying. Let me help you bury it. I'm kinda carrying key. She say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. Yeah. You shared your thoughts and that's a new thing. Remove that weight and now you got waves. So smooth like a baby's bass. You got it bad like your Usher Ray, but you ain't stressing over old flames. You be chillin' in the bed with me. Say you've been feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, 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 faded. So fuck a nigga that's gonna let you slip away like that. I don't play no games. Why would they think like that? When you're surrounded by bad energy, you always know that you can call on me. I keep your secrets like a diary, so right away I look at memories. Quit playing games like you afraid of me. We shared our past when we was blowing trees. You fucked around and played a part for me. We did some things they do in fantasies. Now you say you're a part of me. Say you're feeling so low, and you wanna feel lighter again. Where you've been hiding, I'll make your eyes brighter again. So tell me if it's cool if we get faded, faded, faded. Yeah, we get. Oh, oh, ooh, oh, hey, oh. It's Spotlight over the city, baby. It's Rue Crack. And I am telling you. You see, there's just no way, there's no way. We're part of the same place. We're part of the same time. We both share the same blood. We both
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. Y'all having a good time? Did y'all enjoy Spotlight today? Thank you guys for coming and being a live audience. You guys were amazing. I want to say make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you definitely subscribe to all of our everything. Twitter, everything is Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube for sure. Yeah, I enjoyed the show. I'm thankful. We got a whole lot of things going on. Once again, thanks to my main man, Crab King, for being our food sponsor of the week. Always never do this. Never be too fly or too cool to pray. Never be too cool or too fly to pray. All right? God is the source. He'll make you the plug. Love hard, live good, God first. So before we wrap, I got to say this is something a little different. But when I say I love this lane that this young lady is in, she is killing it right now, and she's great to give y'all some original music. So y'all give it up one more time for Vanessa Dove in the building. Put them hands together.
Thank you so much. It's my first time here. It's a pleasure to be here. This is an amazing platform, amazing studio. So I just want to thank you guys for having me on the show. This is want to bring some rock and roll to y'all. Are y'all ready to rock? Yeah. All right. Okay, so this first song is a cover song by one of my favorite artists of all time. He just really... he was a true artist. He just expressed himself and he created his own lane, and I'm just interpreting it in the way that I feel, but I hope y'all rock with it. Purple haze all in my brain. Lately things just don't seem the same. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Purple haze all around. Don't know if I'm coming up or down. Acting funny, but I don't know why. Whatever it is, that girl put a spell on me. You got me blowing my mind. Is it tomorrow or just the end of time? Thank you. This next song is an original song called For a really long time, you just have that connection, and here we go. That's what it's called. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can find, this is our first time playing together. We're trying out new things, seeing how we're gonna work this set, but thank you so much for being so live. And you can find me online, Nessa, like Vanessa, but just the Nessa part, Dove, D-O-V-E, like the bird dove, Nessa Dove on Instagram. And this is Trice Music. He also has amazing music, Trice Music on Instagram, right? Trice Rock Music, Trice, T-R-I-C-E, Rock Music. Yeah, thanks. I really love what you were saying about giving the glory to God and, just allowing him to use us and the things he's blessed us with that can hopefully bless other people. So thanks for having me. Peace.